So this is an example of something that has been dilated. We've got our original triangle, triangle ABC, and then next to it in green, we've got the dilation A prime, B prime, C prime. And so this dilation is clearly larger. And whenever the problem says to find the scale factor of the dilation, what it's asking is how much larger? How much bigger is the dilation than the original shape? So, a couple of words that we need to refamiliarize ourselves with. These are words that we should already know, but let's just go ahead and make sure. The original shape, the ABC, is called the pre. Oh Lord, that is too thick. This is called the pre-image. Pre-image. And then the dilated shape, the A prime, B prime, C prime, is called the image. And what we want to know is how many times bigger is the image than the pre-image? So very simply, the way that we figure this out is how long are the sides of the original shape? How long are the sides of the image? And then we make a couple of ratios to figure out how many times bigger the image is than the pre-image. So this is a pretty simple thing to do because in a graph like this, where the triangles are literally the sides are perpendicular to the x and y axis, all we have to do is count. So this side right here, side AC, is just 2 units high. And this side right here, side BC, is 3 units long. So side AC is going to be 2 units, and side BC is 3 units. Let's compare that then to A prime C prime. So A prime C prime is, if we count our squares here, 4 units. And B prime C prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So let's make a comparison here. A prime C prime is 4 units, and B prime C prime is 6 units. So we want to make a ratio to find the scale factor, and our ratio needs to be the ratio of the image over the pre-image, because we took the pre-image and we multiplied it by the scale factor to get the image. So the scale factor from AC to A prime C prime is 2, and I suspect it's going to be the same over here. B prime C prime is 6, BC is 3, and 6 divided by 3 is also 2, meaning that we took our coordinates for ABC, multiplied all of those coordinates by 2, and that gave us A prime, B prime, C prime, C prime. So the scale factor of the dilation is 2. And that's how we can take an image and a pre-image and figure out what the scale factor is just by finding the lengths of the sides and creating a ratio, and then simplifying the ratio tells us what the scale factor is. The only thing you have to keep in mind when you do this is that the ratio must be the image over the pre-image to figure out what the pre-image was multiplied by to get the image.